I don't look the way the average cowboy singer looks. I'll admit I've taken things I never should have took. You can read a different story in a lot of different books.
That's what you got in the raid? I've heard all of Waylon Jennings' songs. I mean, I've got them. I've never heard any of those. Maybe they're not released yet.
Well, how did Starr get it? Yeah, and why'd he get rid of it when the police showed up?
You know, if that there was corn whiskey instead of a silly tape, I'd say it was hot.
Wait a minute. If that's a hot tape of an unreleased record, this could be a piracy operation. Gotta be.
What's that?
Well, music pirates make a fortune stealing tapes and making illegal recordings. You read about it all the time.
Well, that's all well and good, but this isn't helping Daisy with her situation.
Well, if Starr won't help us, why don't we go right to the top?
Can't do that. Preacher's out of town.
No. Look, Jessie Colter recorded Daisy's song, right? Well, why don't we go right to her? She's going to be in Atlanta this whole week.
Oh, that's a good idea. And this time, boys, get it right.
So faster than you could skin a rabbit, they found themselves face to face with Jessie Colter's manager.
True Blue Hearts. I'm sorry, honey, but gee, Jessie's never recorded that.
But Lester Starr said that she...
Lester Starr finds ambitious singers who can imitate a name artist. Then he fakes a record on them. Piracy cost the music business millions.
Boy, it must. I just started and it's just cost me $50.
Well, if everybody knows about this guy Starr, how come nobody's ever done anything about it?
Well, you gotta catch him in the act. I hear they just about nailed him in a raid yesterday, but somebody blew it. Say, maybe you folks could help, huh?
Well, hey, if those cops blew that raid yesterday, well, maybe we can find another way.
Yeah, something to nail him right to the wall for everybody.
That sounds great, but what?
Starr makes phony tapes, right? Well, what if we con him into making another one of Jessie?
Yeah, that'd blow his operation sky high. He already knows what we look like.
Well, what if we send in Daisy as a Jessie Colter sound-alike?
Look! I sound more like Waylon Jennings than I do Jessie Colter.
You'd sound a lot like Jessie if you played him a Jessie Colter tape.
That's terrific. As a matter of fact, I'll get on the phone to Loretta Lynn down at Fargo. Now, they've been stung by pirates. I'll put together a rehearsal tape on both of them for you.
Yeah, well, where can we find this guy Starr?
River Pines. A lot of musicians live there. Bands, groupies, whatever. Sort of a Disneyland for the weird.
We ought to fit right in.
I'll get that tape for you.
Well, looks like you're going to be a star after all.
Poor little old Daisy. She's really got the bug, ain't she?